on there? Say hi. How are you? What do you mean you're sleepy? I'm sleepy. Woke up 30 minutes before it was time to wake up.
That's why you were all extra chipper this morning.
Extra chipper? I don't know about extra chipper. Animated. I'm not drawn. I'm just drawn that way. I'm not animated. I'm just drawn that way. I'm still half asleep. Oh, man. Good morning, everybody. How are you all? So you did this without me yesterday, huh? Did you do YouTube or Instagram, or you didn't do any video recording at all? Okay. It's just not the same without me, huh?
You're a cameraman.
Oh, so you're using me.
You're the tech guy.
Oh, I forgot to rename it. I'll rename it later. Huh?
I did the bike yesterday, actually.
Oh, did you really? How was that? The seated one?
It was great. I was able to get work done.
You worked on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Cool.
it for cardio because I can multitask.
Right.
Easier.
I don't know, you can do stuff here, right? You could get a little thing, get a laptop, and just kind of sit here. People do that. They get their laptops out and they have their working treadmill desks.
You'll end up like stepping off to the side and busting your ass.
Well, then you got to like stand right up against the thing so you're. T-Rex. Cynthia Thurlow said that she texted me yesterday morning. She said that all of my followers are being very engaged in her podcast and sending DMs, and she said it's been really cool. So thank you for all you people that are following me and sending her messages like, anything I can do to make that like do more. She's like, we'll see what see what we could do.
Shut up and try.
Juliana says hi.
Hey, Juju. She's getting it in.
She walking too?
She posted a video yesterday in the home checker forum. No, she did it for me. She's my private
Okay.
client, so she gets to do private videos.
Mm-hmm.
But she posted in the training forum about leg lifts.
Leg lifts?
Yes.
Like,
Core exercise.
okay.
We're talking about alternative exercises.
Gotcha. Hollow rocks are one of my favorites for core work.
I love bar hammer raises.
What are those?
It really forces you to engage the core. Just the other day.
How do you describe it? What is it called?
Gar hammer raises.
Guard hammer raises? Guard hammer? I don't think I've ever heard of those.
So you're just lifting your lower back and butt off the ground.
With your feet flat?
No, your feet, you can have bent legs. It could be 90 degree or it could be straight.
Right.
So there's different degrees, obviously,
Okay.
of difficulty. You can do them on the floor, and then you can progress to hanging.
Interesting. So your feet are going up, your legs are moving too?
Yeah, your whole, from the lower core, lower back,
Yeah.
everything is rolling up.
Okay.
So it really engages more so. I was thinking about this
So it's like
today.
doing a pelvic tilt and a leg lift at the same
I
time.
don't like reverse crunches and leg lifts for some people, but car hammer raises, you can't not engage the right area.
Right. It's also better on the lower back.
Yeah, but they're also very different.
Yeah.
Because you're taking out any momentum or swing. And it's just,
You want to demonstrate real quick?
Sure. But yesterday, I did my core day yesterday.
Did you?
Bike.
Bubbles has rules. Good morning, Bronson and Nat. Happy New Year.
I think that's Karen.
Yep, it is. Karen, what's up? Our serial poster.
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping the group engaged.
Karen crushed it in builds. And now she is back in the webs on Facebook.
Yep, back on the Facebooks. I did an interview with Tony Pascola yesterday. I don't know if you know him. Primal, is it Primal Health Revolution? Something like that. Primal something is his podcast. Tony Pascola, yeah. Coach Tony, he's a kettlebell guy, carnivore. He ran a marathon as a carnivore. So a bunch of different cool things. I know he's been on Dr. Kilt's.
We were on for a while last.
He was asking good questions, and then I might have gone on like 18 different rants about different things. I started talking. I did one of those things where I started answering his questions, and then 5 minutes later, I'm like, "What were we talking about again?" And he was just letting me go. So I'm like, "All right, he's letting me go. I'm just going to keep going." So, well, he mentioned something. He said something about this whole longevity kick.
Oh,
And you know how I am, how I feel about that. So, and I was like, "Oh, don't even get me going." Yeah.
My ear to the door and I was like, oh, I know this one.
Yeah. Is your microphone on? No, it's not. Juliana said she doesn't think your microphone's working. It's on the side where the label is. Push the little button until hold it down.
There it is.
I'm back. Hello.
So nobody heard anything that you said about the Garth curls,
no.
nothing. So you guys start over. We're gonna retake. Take 2.
I know, and I wasn't even speaking loud because I'm used to now wearing the mic. Maybe I should put it on this side because I'm always going to be Jason.
So for the first 5 minutes, everyone, I'm just talking to myself. Who's he having a conversation with? What do you mean? You can't read
lips?
Can't read lips? What's going on? Thank you, Juliana, for that. Well, we could hear her. She was just really soft. It's really quiet. You're so meek and
See, if
you're...
I was yelling like I normally do because I don't have a mic.
You guys know how just low-key and unassuming that Natalie is.
That's right. Thank you for recognizing.
She just flies under the radar. Nobody ever notices her. She never stands out in the crowd.
You know what? I was trying to figure out what was wrong with this water.
Yeah.
We're down to the bottom of our stash
Oh, okay.
of salty.
Yeah.
So I put one of the regular ones in, the unflavored.
Oh, yeah.
Unflavored? Unflavored, but I mixed it with the booyah berry.
So it's
I
a
got
little
the
bit. So you got
booyah
some of that in there.
But
not,
it's a little off, and I was like,
what is going on?
what is this?
This is really salty for some reason.
We need to order some more.
I'm going to order some today.
Okay.
But she can't have any.
He's being petty because I told him I was going to buy Element, and he could buy salty.
I like salty.
And now he's going to
And if I have to buy it, then I'm the only one that can use it. So,
It's too
but
bad.
I'm going to still steal her Element.
I'm gonna steal salty while you're at work, and there's nothing you can do about it.
No. I got to figure out. I'm assuming they have. It's all individual flavors, so I got to figure. I got to figure out. We can pick our flavors now too.
Mango.
You want
I like
mango?
the mango and the
Who
orange.
wants some mango?
Mango. Every time. Every time.
If you don't know that reference, go watch some Saturday Night Live.
Google YouTube, Saturday Night Live, J-Lo.
Was it Harvey Keitan and Mango?
J-Lo and Mango is my
J-Lo
favorite.
and Mango, yes.
So what are y'all's favorite flavors of salty so far?
Yeah, who's gotten some?
I know Juju has some.
Okay.
She was raving about it yesterday. I feel
I like
for
all of them except for the lemon lime. I like them all.
I feel for all my ladies, all my clients in Canada, Australia, and New Zealand.
Yeah.
They can never get the stuff we can get.
We should start like a wholesale shipping company for all of the things that people want. Call it
They can get
air
it.
freight keto.
They can get certain things, but they have to pay through the nose for it.
Right. Keto air freight or something.
I think she
like
was
that.
saying it's going to be 78 Canadian for salty for her to get
Wow.
it where she is.
Wow. Just for shipping or taxes?
No,
or
I
what?
think the whole, the whole, I don't know what she was looking at, if she was looking at what package or,
Yeah.
I don't know if she was just talking about one bag and then the shipping and all that, but that's
Wow.
crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you just send me like, send me $40, I'll send something to you. Now watch the shipping be 30, so it wouldn't make a difference, right? It'd be the same
Right.
thing.
Exactly.
Wow,
I'm trying
that's
to think.
crazy.
When I sent out prizes from the shred
Yep.
to my UK, I think UK was the farthest I had to send it, and I don't remember how much it cost me to send it out there.
Yeah.
But I think it was cheaper than I thought it would be. But it might have been 20 something. I don't remember.
So your new program has started.
My new academy is open. The doors to the academy are open.
The doors to the academy, the chains have been unlocked.
Yes. My baby has been open to the world. I'm very excited. So, no more waiting for me to launch another program. You can dive right in whenever you're ready. Come on in, the water's
academy is
warm.
open. Come on in, the water's warm. Cool. And I'm starting a free challenge with my clients to test out some stuff for the book.
I'm starting a free challenge with my group.
Yep. So guys, you get a lot of free stuff and challenges and all these other cool things, but you got to work with us first. Which is going to hold, that's a whole nother level of benefit as well.
Right.
We like to use our bubbles as our test areas when we have new ideas and new things we want to use.
Communities. And I decided yesterday I'll be giving away a free month to the academy for those who participate in the challenge in my Facebook group.
Okay, nice.
So I told them I'd be sharing the information yesterday, and I did not get around to it. So today, I'll be sharing all the deets.
Juliana says she likes Booyah Berry and Cocoa Vibes in her coffee. Not Booyah Berry in her coffee, but Cocoa Vibes in her coffee and Booyah Berry.
I just tried the Cocoa Vibes yesterday Yes.
I like both the Cocoa
Cocoa.
Vibes and the caramel. What's the caramel one called?
The caramel is Caramel Vibes.
Caramel Vibes?
Yeah, the cocoa is Coco Loco.
Coco Loco, right.
The chocolate is Coco
Yep.
Loco. Which they threw me at first, because at first when I read Coco Loco, I was thinking coconut.
Oh, yeah.
It's not coconut. It's chocolate.
Cocoa Loco.
But it's really good in creamies. Creamy ice
really?
creams, yeah. I put it in my ice cream.
You've been doing a
yesterday.
lot of those.
Huh?
You've been doing a lot of creamies lately.
I've been using them to get rid of all the rest of the little bits of carbs that are left in the house. So yesterday I made 2 half creamies of blueberry vanilla. Because that was like, I think that's the official last carb. No, I have 3 olives.
Olives?
That's the last carbs.
Okay. We're counting carbs as, or olives as carbs now, huh? How do you have 3 olives left?
Because I ate like 9 of them.
You just eat olives?
Yeah, I ate like 9 of them last night, and I was like, I can't do it anymore. I was like, I'll finish these tomorrow.
Oh, I've never
like 'em.
understood olives.
I like olives
Never.
and I like pickles.
Pickles I can see. Olives I can never understood that.
No?
Nope.
It's a Greek Mediterranean
It must
thing.
be, yes.
The Greeks and the Italians.
Greek and the
We go
Italian. Yeah.
hard.
Well,
We go
yeah.
hard on olives. My grandmother had an olive. What do you call those things?
Tree?
Not a tree. You know the Oh my goodness!
Colored skin.
I cannot believe I don't remember the name of this thing. It's like a trellis. Trellis. There's a throwback. In her backyard. Not that I ever saw it being used for drying of olives, but
Right.
yes.
My chest is hot today. Like, ow.
Oh, did you do chest?
Did chest the other day, yeah. So today's day 2. And man, I made a 2.5 pound jump per side. 2.5 pounds. Totally
Okay.
changing game.
Wow.
It's like, what the hell?
What exercises are you doing for chest right now?
Incline bench.
Okay.
And man, oh man, feels good.
Well, I gotta say, one of my ladies inside the academy, she said, I love that new upper body day. She goes, you know it's tough when after you put the weights down, your arms float up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you just have the new program that you're doing. I just released my new program, Muscle Mommies,
Oh yeah.
to my ladies.
Trying to be like me.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
'Cause it's not about bikini.
Yep.
not trying to get
Trying
them
to
in a
do a
bikini.
bodybuilding style program.
Maybe a little bit.
Yep. They're probably grateful for not jumping around anymore.
Karen says an arbor.
And what?
An arbor?
Oh, maybe.
Instead of a trellis, an arbor.
Possibly.
And she recommended I try garlic stuffed olives.
Ooh, I love those.
I don't know if I could do that either.
Those are my faves. I love garlic stuffed.
I'm feeling beboppy. I'm really looking forward to coffee this morning. I had one of those, like, it took me a little longer to fall asleep last night. Not as long as it did the other night. Like, it was
Yeah.
almost 2 o'clock, which is abnormal.
That's why I had to come up here by myself yesterday.
Yeah.
Because Mr. Man didn't get no sleep. Didn't get enough sleep.
But last night, we went to bed at a little bit later, like it was like 10:30, which is 30 minutes later than we like to go. So I probably didn't fall asleep till almost 11:30. So I still had another hour-ish, another hour and a half later than I wanted to. So I'm about an hour and a half short
Okay.
what I like to have in the morning when I get up.
Well, I timed my
But I
last
slept
meal
like a
very
rock.
well. Yeah.
Yeah. What time you master? When was the last meal?
6. And then because I didn't get in bed until 11, that was 5 hours later. It was great.
Right.
So I think I need to shoot for 5 o'clock going forward when I don't have calls.
Yeah.
6 o'clock should be like the cutoff. Although I think I have 5 o'clock today, so
You eat before.
4 I think is a little too early.
I think you'd be surprised.
Talking 6 hours later.
I think you'd be surprised. I think you'd like it. I think it would have worked out really well.
Yeah, but what you're not thinking about is that means then I have to back up all the rest of the meals because trying to get it all in with my last meal at 4 is a little trickier. And I have to time it with training, which is going to be before that call. So.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah.
I think it would be better if I do my normal 2 meals, go to the
So
gym.
you did not schedule any calls at 5 o'clock anymore?
Well, I'm not scheduling calls after 7, so I'm a little limited. That was a big step for me, is cutting out the 7 and 8 o'clock calls at night. I have learned that is not a good time for me to be on a video. Daytime to evening, and then we got to cut it off. So now 5 o'clock, I might still have one client at 6, but 5 o'clock is pretty much my last hour of the day that's available anymore. And I only offer that a couple of days a week.
It's not like we don't have enough stuff to do in the evenings.
That's when I'm doing programming, all the behind the scenes stuff.
Yep.
The stuff that doesn't take being alert and awake, but you can do it on a computer, admin work. Today I have videos to film for the academy.
Okay. Starting to do like the progression.
Training videos. So I did my nutrition overview yesterday. Today, nutrition overview, training overview, and then the more detailed, here's your training program, and this is what's in the training program. So how to think about training, how to approach your training, and then the actual current program, which every time I release a new program, I'll be dropping a new one of those videos.
Now the academy, not the academy, the strength program that you're putting in the academy, is that going to evolve and change? You just keep adding to it as you go?
No, that's what I'm saying is they'll get a new program every 6 to 8 weeks or so.
Okay, so they'll have a program to follow.
Yeah. So the first video is the training overview that everyone will get when they first come in. And then depending on which program they're in and when they join, they'll see the video about.
Yeah, the way I set mine up is everyone starts at the same spot and then progresses. So if you join today, you may be on day 1. Someone joins a week from now, they'll be on day 1, but you'll be on day 7. So it's just an ongoing. But when I add to it, then it just gets added to it. So
gotcha. So you're building in the progression.
I'm building in the progression, because I'm doing mine specifically just the training is the subscription, right? It's not like the boot camp where you get the check-ins and you get all the other kinds of stuff. This is just the fitness piece. So you get the app, you get the exercises, and then it just never ends. You just work through it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But there's always something new happening.
Yeah, I played with that idea of, well, maybe when you come in, when you get your program, you work your program for 8 weeks. But I like the concept of at any given time, everyone in the academy is working on the same thing. And for me, I don't give the progressions. I teach how to progress yourself.
Right.
And that's really what the academy is all about. And just yesterday it hit me. I didn't even plan it this way. Academy is for teaching.
Learning for teaching,
we teach here.
Yeah.
We're a teaching hospital.
It's crazy how that happens, right?
So I was like, yeah, that's the whole point. It's all about learning how to own your own journey. So I'll give you a program, but then I teach you how to scale it for yourself, how to pick alternate exercises that fit your body and your level of fitness. And my goal is that people will be able to move up the levels. So you might come in as a beginner and start in the beginner program.
And come out as superstar.
And then find your way to the advanced. Yeah.
Superstar. Nanu Pat says hi. Hi, Nanu. People that don't know, new names, new faces.
Hey, newbies. Got any questions for us?
Yeah, ask
babe.
questions.
Oh, I was looking at the time remaining and I was like 35
We only got
minutes.
6 minutes left.
Okay. Time elapsed.
So we only got 6 minutes, guys. Ask your questions if you got them.
6 minutes.
Give us something to talk about.
6 minutes to refresh your
And it's not just us rambling on about things. Rambly. That's what it is, right? It's like 6:30 in the morning. What the heck are we talking about?
Right.
What am I doing?
Brain's not all the way firing yet.
I need my coffee.
I'm getting my espresso today.
Need my coffee.
It was so beautiful up here yesterday. Probably
Was it?
because I came a little bit later.
You were later, yeah.
So the sun started to rise. We finally got another beautiful, bright orange sunrise yesterday.
Okay,
It's been a while
Yeah.
since we've had one of those.
Oh, okay. So Nanu in the group asked a question about body composition.
Ooh, my favorite.
Oh, this is Pat Barnard. Okay. This is Pat. I know Pat. So she was asking about body composition scale. And she had one that was, if I remember correctly, her lean mass pounds was green, above average, great, right? But her skeletal muscle mass percentage was bad, low. She was trying to figure out how that all worked and everything else, right? So instead of getting into a whole thread and trying to type it all out, I have a video that I did on how to read body composition stuff.
Oh, cool.
So I just posted that. So, hope, Pat, if that helped, let me know if if that answers your questions. If you have any more specific questions, then just ask and we'll help you with the details.
Share that video with me. I want to put it in my group,
I have shared it with you, but I'll share it again.
how to read body composition?
Yeah, how to read an body.
You have?
Specifically, yeah.
I don't remember that. So it didn't happen. I don't remember.
You don't remember it, so it didn't happen?
It didn't happen.
Okay. That's funny.
That's perfect because I do many times have to explain about lean mass and how lean mass encompasses everything that's not fat.
Yep.
Essentially fat-free mass.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure InBody doesn't break apart lean and fat-free. It's just lean is fat-free.
Lean is fat-free.
Yeah, and that can be different based on the testing method you use.
Yeah, so this is, you can take a look at it. I'll send it to you.
Like-
Don't let me forget. I'll send it to you.
Here's a good example. I have just started transitioning back to full carnivore.
Yeah.
So from about 40 carbs a day or more to 10 carbs a day.
Yep.
And guess what happened on my InBody?
You're fatter?
Apparently, my lean mass has decreased
Right.
by a pound. And not just my lean mass. On InBody, it says my skeletal muscle mass is 1 pound lower.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm freaking out because I thought I lost muscle? Guess what happens when you
It's
cut
just
out
a
carbs?
new base. It's just a new baseline.
When your carbs drop, your body water drops. And with that body
And
water,
that's-
your muscle water drops. And the water in your muscles is no longer counted toward your skeletal muscle mass.
That's something that we should talk about is, I don't think I've ever really explained the idea of baselining based on your routine,
Yes.
right? So you have a baseline when you make a change in your routine. I'm getting more sleep consistently. I'm exercising consistently. I'm doing X, Y, Z for my nutrition consistently. If you make a change to any of that and you're regularly doing body composition scans, you have to re-baseline because it's going to affect.
That's really important
That kind of
because,
stuff.
hello, all the ladies out there cheating, all the people out there cheating.
Every time you cheat, it's throwing stuff all over the place.
And then you freak out because your
Yeah.
scale's up, your lean mass is down, this, that, and the other. And you're reading too much into these things when you created the fluctuations.
Right. Yep. Pat
Yeah, I love
says, I'm struggling to improve my skeletal muscle. I have been trying for years. The most I can seem to do is keep the same, and if I slack off, I lose again. So frustrating. That's life.
Yep.
Unfortunately, and fortunately, because it gives us an opportunity to get better all the time. Particularly as we get older, you have to be intentional, consistent, and proactive in order to maintain and keep gaining muscle, right? You got to eat more, less of the high intensity cardio stuff, more of the intentional muscle building activity.
Yes.
Lifting heavy, more sleep.
Aggressive overload.
There's a handful of things that you can do, but it is absolutely possible. You just have to be consistent.
Eat enough protein, lift heavy. Those are the two basics of doing that consistently over years.
Yep.
And then it will be very difficult for you to lose any mass.
Yeah. Oh, you beat me.
By 4 seconds.
Okay, so have you been at 2.6 the whole time?
No.
Oh, but you're going lower too. I'm at 3, you're at 2. I'm just trying to figure out how I still got further than you. She was walking faster. She's not walking faster, she's just walking shorter.
Walking shorter.
You're walking shorter, yeah. That's what it is.
I do have
See you guys.
little legs. Bye, guys.
I'm 5'2", watch it. Says, I'm 5'2", watch it, I'll come for you. She says, I'm 5'2", watch it, I'll come for you.
Oh.